Yes. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Way out to see her. I'm going to set this up on my bales of hay to make sure. Okay. When I cinch her, I always, if I don't do it very often, I have some treats in my pocket and give her something to kind of relax her a little bit because she is cinchy. That's her really only fault, I feel. Like shoes fine, because I have shoes in the front and just the back is trimmed. She hauls fine, jumps into the trailer. She doesn't like to back out unless it's a straight load. If it's a slant load, she'll turn around and hop out. Lunges without a lunge line or with. Doesn't have to be in a round pin. You know, with the lunge line, she can lunge in an arena with a lunge line. I think you already saw a video with like little kids riding her and stuff. She's, you know, pretty mellow. She has done gymkhana. She's done. She just went to the 4th of July parade on July 5th in Prescott, where they have the famous rodeo. They always have a parade, and there was 125 entries, and we were in that. She's done that for about 10 years. She does drill team. She rides on a drill team, and I can still do that with her as long as we're not doing too much fast turning and running, you know, since she does have some side bone on her front legs. And obviously gymkhanas. I didn't break her till she was 8. Though she'd been saddled and a lot of groundwork, but just not, I didn't break her until then, because she had a couple of issues when she was young where she broke her jaw in 2 places and broke it in 2 here. We had that surgically fixed, and that was when she was 6 months old. So I just never even knew that she'd be rideable, if the bit would bother her. So I never even tried it. And then finally, around 8 years old, I said, okay, let's give it a go. And we've been riding her ever since. My daughter does most of the riding on her. I originally broke her. And I guess that's about it. I'm sure there's other questions, but that's the only thing I can think of right now. Yeah. So let's see how she saddles. She can be cinchy. Or, yeah, it's cinchy. Yeah. Oh, girl. Yeah. Yeah. So she hasn't been cinched since the day we rode her on July 5th, and it was probably a good month before that. Last time she was ridden before that was when you saw the video of my granddaughter riding her. So it's the last time she was ridden, and then July 5th. And she hasn't been saddled or anything since, and I'm saddling her today. When you saddle her all the time and take your time, each time it gets better if she's getting ridden all the time. But I'm just showing you what it's like on just out here on a whim. It's not too hot yet today, and it's just about 7:30 in the morning, and we're just doing our thing. Looks like her bridle is in the trailer from the parade, but I generally ride her in something like this. Just a little dog bone snaffle with a little teardrops on the side. Pretty simple.